Hey everybody, this happened about 5 hours ago. As many of you know who regularly follow this channel, a long time ago, this year, several months ago, early endorsed Ignacio De La Fuente for mayor. Because Ignacio approached me and asked for my backing, which is something that no other mayoral candidate has did, and it rarely happens with me. They'll ask a standard traditional news organization, right? But not me. Nancy Nadell did when she was running for Oakland City Council District 3 re-election many years ago, and I was happy to give it as well because even in spite of our history, which has been at times rocky for reasons having to do with Chappelle Hayes, and when I worked for him, the late Chappelle Hayes, rest in peace, the bottom line was that Nancy Nadell was an effective city council member, no question about it, for District 3. Similarly, Ignacio has been an effective council member for Oakland when he was council president, and Ignacio got things done. Some people are always ready to tell me about how Ignacio may have opposed him on this or they opposed him on that, but I always remind them, hey, you have to go back and ask yourself the question, do you ever remember a time when Ignacio wasn't effective? And the answer is no. And that's why this man, Carl Chan, in this video where Ignacio's talking, the longtime executive director of the Chinatown Chamber of Commerce, announced yesterday that the Chinatown Chamber of Commerce, a storied and valuable organization in Oakland's history, has elected to back Ignacio De La Fuente as mayor of Oakland in the 2022 election. This is absolutely huge. This is bigger than, with all due respect, Oakland District 6 Councilmember Lauren Taylor and Oakland District 7 Councilmember Trevor Reed announced they're going to join up, ranked choice, something should be done earlier. But this is huge. Getting Carl Chan's backing is saying that you are really a person who is truly behind the promotion and protection of Oakland business, particularly Oakland's small businesses. So enough about me, but let's listen in and hear what Carl Chan said to Ignacio in introducing him right here. I'm going to play that right now so we can learn.
Just because you gave it 2 minutes before.
Thank you. Again, my name is Ignacio De La Fuente. I know a lot of you for I served the city council for 20 plus years. So I can tell you that I don't have to tell you what I did. All you have to look and prove it. And I showed you some of the things that I did as one. And more than anything, I think that when I got elected to city council, I knew that the two communities that historically were left out for whatever reasons was the Asian community and the Latino community for many different reasons. Partly because of the language, partly because of all the issues that are on the challenge. So I can tell you,
we all know Ignacio for a long, long time, and also a good friend of Henry Chan. And I don't think anyone can get Henry Chan up except you. So I would say Henry Chan was the tennis court, but he's here today, also along with many friends. So today, I also give you 2 minutes, just because you gave it 2 minutes before.
Thank you. Again, my name is Ignacio De La Fuente. I know a lot of you for I served the city council for 20 plus years. So I can tell you that I don't have to tell you what I did. All you have to look and prove it. And I showed you some of the things that I did as one. And more than anything, I think that when I got elected to city council, I knew that the two communities that historically were left out for whatever reasons was the Asian community and the Latino community for many different reasons. Partly because of the language, partly because of all the issues that are on the challenge. So I can tell you,
we all know Ignacio.
This is the photographs from the event. There's Carl in the middle with Ignacio. and a number of leaders from our community. Henry Chang, among them, is right here. I'm circling his head. He is on the left. Among other things, Henry was a longtime Oakland at-large council member. Of course, he was preceded by Rebecca Kaplan, and then before Henry Chang, the legendary Frank Ogawa. Only 3 people, all still alive, have held the Oakland at-large seat for a collective total of, I believe, 50 years. That's Henry Chang. And we have a number of people represented here in this photograph that make up longtime movers and shakers who were involved in Oakland change and advancement in many ways, large and small. There's Ignacio, the business owner in Chinatown, letting us know the experience matters. Here is another photograph from the event as well, with a number of people. And here, this is really important. Look at this. In Chinese, Chinatown leadership supports Ignacio for mayor. Chinatown leadership supports Ignacio for mayor. Powerful. This is an awesome get, without question. And Carl Chan says here that, Ignacio writes here, Carl Chan is often referred to as the mayor of Oakland Chinatown, which is true. He has fought fiercely for public safety for the Asian community and, in extension, for all of Oakland. Since the beginning of my campaign, tackling crime and improving public safety has been my #1 priority, and that remains. Today, Carl announced his endorsements for Oakland mayor. His endorsement for me is deeply significant, as I have known Carl for many years, and because it has always been an honor to have the long-standing support of Chinatown's leadership. That's awesome. And I have to say, first of all, congratulations, Ignacio, on a feat, an incredible achievement in landing the endorsement of Carl Chan. Something else. That is incredible. That's truly Oakland coming together. I remind you that if Ignacio wins the election, he will become Oakland's first Latino mayor. Think about that. First Latino mayor. Powerful stuff. All right, let's get it done. Subscribe to Zenny62 and bookmark oaklandnewsnowblog.com. Thank you. That ends this broadcast.